Hello everyone, welcome to my next video. This video based on unique conversions. It's a very important topic. Lot of time we have lot of confusions coming from this topic. So listen here properly. How to convert one unit to another. Okay. So I'm just taking a general step based on the unit conversion. It's useful for each and every unit system. Okay. Largest unit to smallest unit. In between each and every step, in between difference is 10. Okay. The first largest unit is coming from the word kilo. Second one hecto. Third one deca. And that unit. Then deci, centi and milli. This is the expression and the arrangement of units largest to smallest. Okay. So the largest units are kilo units and smallest units are milli units. In between one unit to another difference is 10. That means one step contain difference equal to 10. Okay. One of the example, you have to consider one example. I am considering a term length. What is SI unit of length? We already know SI unit of length is meter. So I am just consider length and its SI unit meter. SI unit is meter. Then how to write? Depends on this way. Largest meter unit is kilometer. Kilometer, km. Second one is hecto. That means hectometer. Decameter. Decameter. Deca is denoted by the symbol De. Decameter. Then unit. Unit means we have to consider which unit here? Meter. That means meter. Next one is deci. That means decimeter. Deci is denoted by the symbol only D. Deca for Da. Deci means D. Dm. And centimeter. And the last one millimeter. So I hope you can understand the idea. This method we should arrange the meter. The largest meter unit is kilometer. Smallest meter unit is millimeter. Okay. In between difference is 10 division. 10 is the difference. Okay. The next step, how to convert largest unit to smallest unit. Okay, largest unit is how to convert largest unit into smaller unit. So we convert kilometer to hectometer. We should multiply with 10. Okay, hectometer to deca, another multiplication with 10. Deca to meter, the same way. Meter to deci into 10. Deci to centimeter into 10. Centimeter to millimeter into 10. Meaning is that conversion between kilometer to smaller units, largest units to smaller units, the method is multiply with 10 each and every step. 10 is the difference, so multiplication. And next one, how to convert largest unit to bigger units. Divided by 10. Centimeter to decimeter, another division with 10. Decimeter to meter, another division with 10. Meter to decimeter, another division with 10. Decameter to hectometer, another division to 10. Decameter to kilometer divided by 10. So conversion to largest unit to smaller unit, multiplication. Smaller unit to larger unit, that is division. We should consider some examples, then you can clear it more better. My first example, convert kilometer to meter. Kilometer to 1 kilometer to meter. So first you should listen here. Kilometer, next one is hectometer. So 10 difference are here. Hectometer to decimeter, another 10. Decameter to that meter, that is another 10. So how many times we should multiply with 10? 3 times. Kilometer to hectometer, hectometer to decameter, decameter to meter. So 3 times we should multiply with given data of kilometer, we should get the answer of meter. That means 1 kilometer equal to 3 times multiplied with 10. So 10 into 10 into 10. What is your answer? 1000 meter. That means 1 kilometer equal to 1000 meter. Okay. Another example. Convert 5 kilometer to centimeter. 5 kilometer to centimeter. You can see here kilometer is here, then into 10 hectometer, into 10 decameter, another into 10 meter, then multiply with 10 decimeter, then multiply with centimeter. So how many times we should multiplication here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This kilometer is multiplied with 10 in 5 times. We should get the answer in centimeter. That means my given data is 5 kilometer. 5 kilometer. That's the reason 5 into. How many times we should multiply? 10 into 10 into 10 into 10 into 10. That means 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10 centimeter. This much of centimeter. That means 5 kilometer equal to 5 into 10 raised to 5 meter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros are here. That's the reason 5 into 10 raised to 5 meter. 5 kilometer equal to 5 into 10 raised to 5 meter. Okay. Then another example. Example number 3. Convert 6 meter into millimeter. You want to convert 6 meter into millimeter. Where is meter? Meter is here. You want to convert millimeter. So how many times we should multiply with 10? Meter to decimeter, multiplication with 10. Decimeter to meter, another multiplication. Centimeter to millimeter, another multiplication. 1, 2, 3 times we should multiply. So given data is 6 meter. 6 meter equal to 6 into how many times? 1, 2, 3. That means multiply with 3 times 10. That means 1000 millimeter. So 6 meter equal to 6 into 1000, 6000 millimeter. Okay, I hope you can understand this one. Then, so these 3 examples we should convert largest to smallest unit. Next one, how to convert smaller unit into largest units. So example number 4. Example number 4. Convert 5 centimeter into meter. 5 centimeter into meter. So smaller unit converted into larger unit. What is our way? Divided by 10. So this is our centimeter. 1, 2. 2 times divided by 10. You should get the answer of meter. Centimeter to decimeter. Decimeter to meter. That means 5 centimeter equal to 5 by divided by 2 times divided by 10. That means 5 by 100. So your answer is 0.05 meter. So 5 centimeter equal to 0.05 meter. Clear everyone? So next example. Example number 5. Convert smaller unit into largest unit. Example number 5. 5 meter. Convert 5 meter into kilometer. Convert 2 meter. 2 meter into kilometer. You can see here meter is here. Then next one is decimeter. 1 divided by 10. Decimeter to hectometer. Other divided by hectometer to kilometer. So 1, 2, 3. 3 times we should multiply. So 2 meter equal to 2 divided by 1000. 3 times means 1, 2, 3, 1000. Answer is 0.002 kilometer. So 2 meter means 0.002 kilometer. This is in the case of kilometer, meter, centimeter conversion. It's okay. I hope you can understand this one. So repeat this video 1 or 2 times to watch it properly and practice some example questions. Then you can clearly clear this chapter. Okay. Thank you so much. See you to the next video.